Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So welcome to episode 5 of my Bard leveling up series. So we've managed to get to level 11 and finally unlock those Paragon paths and get the Song Blade, where we can focus more on the damage front of things and get through this content much smoother. So today we're going to jump to the Icespire Peak and unlock these rewards, going through all these different quests. As you can see, I'm just finished the epic Isle of Turn with a random group. It's a skirmish queue, and we didn't do too bad at all things considered. Now I'd like to give a special thank you to all of my channel members for helping me keep my channel going. So let's jump back to Sergeant Knox, claim our Icespire Peak quest, and teleport. We have our cutscene, speak to Balbin Ironbrow. He gives us a quest to go and gather some mining equipment and release some captive workers. So I just made a build, just yesterday, on this Song Blade, and I'm going to be mainly following that as we go through. Pick up our first mining tools, slay some goblins, and free a bunch of prisoners. Second equipment, third equipment, fourth, and our last fifth. Return back. Finish that and obtain another quest to get us to level 12. We got a bunch of green enchanting stones, but you're really not going to need them. You're better off just getting rank 9s or 8s from the auction house. Into the Goblin Warrens. Kill a bunch of goblins. And I went the wrong way. No sparkly line in this one. There we go. Sparkly line is finally locked on. Kill some more goblins. I doubt we can run through a whole bunch of them, but you can see you can sneak past a good few of them without aggroing them. And the ones we do aggro, I believe the best bet is to kill them as they are, as they have a lot of archers and are just going to kill us as we run away. Play them a song, My Tornado, and let's proceed. We have to get all the way to the boss and kill Mr. Murgal Mawcraw. And we have the cutscene. This place is littered with traps. Better watch out, as he's going to start running around, and if you follow him, he's literally gonna lure you into every single trap. So just to be aware, and you should be okay. I'm just gonna stand back here and shoot him, although I better finish off these sharpshooters before they finish off me. That's them busted. No chest, just exit. And we fly back, hand that in, and level 12. And we have to go and move on forward to the front. Did we unlock anything fancy? We did get Steel March and our first set of feats. Nothing that's really going to matter all too much. Make sure we go the right way, and we have to investigate the triage camp. Up we go, past these goblins. And we have to free a bunch of frozen dwarves, just like this guy. That's one. Kill these guys, free the second guy, third guy, and the fourth guy. And then we have to head up further into the mountain. Free some more frozen dwarves. And these ones are guarded by a bunch more wolves. That's number 1. Number 2. Aggroed by these golems. Kill them, dodge out of that. That's number 3. Kill these wolves, and I guess goblins. And free number 4. And we just head up further. Speak to Belloc. And that in, and he'll give us a breath of fresh air to free these vents so the miners can breathe. That's 1. Kill these guys. Some tornadoes. There we go. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and final 6th. And head back to Belloc. And we'll get another quest to level us up to 13. Head into the Mithril Mine. And we got an insignia from killing a troll. Nice. Some more dust. And let's get these guys out of our way with a tornado and proceed on, descending down into the mine. We have to go and defeat the war troll. That should be them gone. Yep. Normally you could jump down here. Let's see if it still works. No, you instantly die. So don't do that. Send them a tornado and a duet. Lunge at that guy and proceed on. Watch out for those traps. Already triggered by I'm not sure what. So let's not jump down there again. But that would be a sweet shortcut. I believe we have to just go down here. Yep. Descend down the shaft. All this mithril poking out of the walls. Send a tornado after them. Some more. Duet, finish them. And can we just sneak past these guys? We probably can, but not these guys. And we proceed our way across this bridge to the war troll. Our cutscene. Dash up to him. Staff of flowers. that didn't cast. I guess it was on cooldown still. My daily duet to kill the mobs. Don't get overwhelmed with this boss. That is the key. Send him a whirlwind. Dodge out of that. Then we can use our flesh at will to finish him off. Pretty bad on the pronunciations. My Italian ain't great. I apologize. We summon some more minions. Let's deal with them while we finish him off. There we go. And that's that. We have to go and retrieve the ice hammer. And grab it from the table. And exit out of here. Back to Mr. Forge Arm. Hand that in. We get to level 13. And we gain an axe too far. We have to speak to Florin Icehammer. Ascending all the way up this ginormous axe. Finally made it to the top, and we have Florin just here. Hand those in, and he gives us 2 quests, one of which to slay these different, I guess, giants, and the other one's to destroy those ice spires. So those giants will be in 3 different locations, one of which should be right here. We'll just have to wait for him to spawn, and I guess kill these guys, so we can destroy these spires. There's our 2nd, our 3rd, and our 4th. And now we just wait. And he finally appears. Let's go and be rid of him. There we go. We head further up to kill the last 2. Hopefully they're not already dead, but they most likely are, and we're going to have to wait. And I have a little friend to wait with. 2 of them, in fact. And there we have one of them. My buddies are AFK. Let's go and shoot him a whirlwind. Let's lure him over to these guys. Perhaps they'll get, hit and then put in combat. Their companions can do something about it. There we go. Good stuff. That's him dead. And we just have one last giant to defeat. Do some parkour and get this pack. Nothing interesting, unfortunately. Oh, we have another giant just over here. Good stuff. Let's go and destroy him. And he's dead, and that's our quest complete. Wonderful. Hopefully I didn't, kill him too quickly. And we're back. Hand that in, both of those quests. And we obtain another from herself just here. Words of Stone. Oh, I think perhaps we could have done this quest simultaneously. My bad. So 1 missive, 2, 3, and that's that. Hand that in, and we should be able to get a quest where we can traverse through the tunnel. Speak to Oreft, and then we take the secret tunnel. Nice and easy, and head up the mountain even further. And meet with Erin Rockstrider. She gives us a quest to head into the Rime Wolf Den. Enter in, make our way through the frozen passageways, and let's, walk past everybody. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully not too bad. We'll send them a whirlwind or 2. And a duet here and there. And my mount power for that group. Oops. And a heal pot. Give these guys my staff of flowers. And we should get up these steps. Avoid those traps. Give them a duet. Keep going further. Trying to not get slaughtered. Lunge to these guys. And we have the Rime Hound. Let's get her killed quickly as possible. And let's watch out for all these enemies. Dodge out of that. You do not want to get frozen in front of these guys. Get frozen in front of these enemies and they'll absolutely slaughter you. Look at all these guys coming down the hall. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Another heal pot there. Send them some more whirlwinds. Got my mount power. Where's the most useful? On the Rime Hound, I think. A duet on these guys. Dodge out of that. My ad libidum. And another whirlwind or 2. And we should finish off the Rime Hound. Wonderful. Not too hard at all. Pick up your loot, especially if it's purple. Yep, Shard of Empowerment. And exit. Completed that. And our next quest got us to level 14. We have to pick up Rurik's flag. Pick up the flag. Head further up still. This map is sure a long one. And make it to the top. And plant the flag. And now we have to head into the Frozen Heart. So much like the dungeon, it's exactly the same, literally. We have 3 bosses. I won't take the chance and I'll just kill everything as we go. And we should get to our first boss just past this campfire. Here. Grast the Gut Cruncher. And wonderful. We don't have all those nonsense phases where you have to go up there, then up there. And yeah, it's okay in a party, but solo it's a bit boring, and especially after you've done it a whole bunch of times. Kill off these trolls and goblins. Wow, there's a lot of them here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, dodge, mount power, drink a potion, dodge again. Good stuff. The Pegasus got rid of a whole bunch of them. Wonderful. That Pegasus is pretty great. A duet to finish off some bunch here. Send them some whirlwinds. That's them dead. Continue. There was a whole lot of them and I didn't do much grouping up. Anyway, shouldn't be too much trouble with this bard whatsoever. Just make sure to use your dodges at the right times whenever they're all gonna ambush you. Oh, that was a terrible cast of that daily in the wrong position. Dodge out of that. Don't want to get stunned by those golems. Pick up the pickaxe and hack through the ice. Poof. And some more enemies on the other side. How did they get here? Let's give them my Pegasus and let's continue. We have our NPC here. Speak with him. Oh, we didn't kill them all yet. Oops. That them gone. Now we gotta get through this ice. Squeeze through it. Okay. Give them a duet. That's them gone and proceed on. We have our campfire here and we have our second boss. Let's rush to him. Staff of Flowers. Dodge out of his hit. We have... Oh, he leaves on the ground. Dodge out of that. Leaves ice on the ground. Oh, we didn't get any additional procs from that. Don't know what he was aiming at. Probably sooner. That's them dead. We got a piece of gear. Some boots. Why not slot them in? We also got some more ability scores. Give us some more dexterity and charisma. There we go. Let's proceed onwards to the final boss. We have to slay Hrimnir. First we have to get through these bunch. Send them a whirlwind and dodge. And a duet. I like the fact you can cast a whirlwind from further away and still hit the guys. You just gotta make sure you get that distance right or you won't be hitting anything. And the fact you can dodge back, use that at will to send more whirlwinds behind you and finish them off. Let's run back here, get this shard. And up to the third boss, Hrimnir. Lunge toward him. Give him a duet. Sure we're not in any of those red areas. Dodge out of that. Oh, we'll put the red area over here. Now these golems can be very problematic if you destroy them right next to you and don't move out of the way. May as well have him close to the boss and he'll explode right. We got frozen. That's not so good. Wow, we're frozen for quite a while because the golem also blew up. Anyway, not too bad. This guy don't do too much damage and there's not like there's tons of ads either. Dodge out of the ice. A duet. Lunge, get behind him, ab-libbit him a few times, and a lunge, and he should be dead. Nice one. And let's get out of here. Frozen Heart completed. And we get to level 14. And then we can leave this place and return back to Sergeant Knox. With level 14, we got some more ability scores. More dex and charisma, thank you very much. We unlocked our second set of feats. We didn't even choose one of these, but I guess we may as well choose Backup Performer for now. And let's take our Battlefield Ostinato. We also have a new feature, our Advanced Parry, and also our Ballad of the Witch for AoE environments when we have lots of enemies. That could come in useful. But let's teleport back, and luckily we can do it via this map here if you don't have VIP. Pretty handy. Return back to Sergeant Knox, give him the quest, and we gain How Enchanting. So we jump to this NPC right here. He gives us a quest. What can you tell me about enchantments? Then he'll give you what it looks to be an enchanting stone within your inventory. What you need to do, as it says here, upgrade the etched glass enchantment. To do so, we right click, we click refine, and we just click upgrade. And there, that will consume those items or reagents like the mark potency rank 1. And that's that completed, and then we speak back to him. And here is the upgraded enchantment. Thank you. And the quest is complete with a dark enchantment rank 2, which we can instantly ditch as it's pretty useless. So we return back to Sergeant Knox. That should be Velos complete with the next quest, Descent into the Chasm. So we can go and open our journal here and claim our rewards from Icespire Peak. This gives us a bound to character Fiora companion, pretty neat. She can do bits within AoE, but not the best. We'll test her out and make a video on it, whether she's worth it to be using it, versus, let's say, Xuna. We do also get 3 packs of rank 8 runestones. Can be useful. Runestones are generally a bit more expensive, but as of right now, I currently have a bunch of rank 15 and 14 Indomitables, so not needed for myself. So the last thing I need to do is catch up on these Neverwinter Recruitment reward packs. Currently haven't opened any since level 6. So we'll open that level 6 one. That gives us more Neverember incentives, along with a Barbarian Shaman companion, which you could be using as summoned. Then we get just Neverember incentives, okay, along with some celestial coins, which you can spend within this Vault of Piety just here. Ideally save them up for these coffers, so you can get a chance of getting call wards. Then our next pack will give us a Greater Elven Silk Bag. We'll have those 24 inventory slots, so currently have a bunch of bags here, so let's slot out one of these, not needed, or this one, not needed, and we can slot in the Elven bag. There we go, giving us a bunch more slots. So the next one gives us a Greater Stone of Health, 200 of those slots, and each one will heal you to max HP, but there is the 18-second cooldown. It also gives us more of those incentives, so we open the next one, and we gain 100,000 50% rough astral diamond booster. As you can see it just up here, how much you have remaining. We currently have a booster of 150,000. And let's see, are we able to open the next one? Indeed we are. And that gives us just a bunch of retraining tokens. And the next one gives us 100% off character loadout. So this is definitely pretty useful. It is bound to character, so you'll just be using it on that character. That'll give you a coupon to freely purchase this one. May as well go and do so. Pretty handy, especially since ideally you would have a loadout on the Songblade that would have AoE and the other one would have single target. So we're going to go with that. And then the third one you would have for the other Paragon Path, the Minstrel, if you wanted to play that. And we have another pack to open. This one gives us a Runic Bag of Holding. Pretty nice. Let's go and move this bag down here, and this one also here, and we can slot in the Runic bag just here. You can see I have a lot of bags. And there we go, we have a ton of inventory space. And our next one is going to give us just some more Scrolls of Mass Life and more incentives. You can see they're giving 6 now. If you level a character from 1 to 20, you should obtain maximum of 100 of these incentives when you hit max level. Those incentives I've shown before, you can buy a bunch of pretty useful items. These retraining tokens are bound to character, and they'll basically save you 60,000 rough astral diamonds, since that's what it will cost you to retrain these. Although when you're on lower level than 20, it'll cost you a bit less. So hopefully this was at least somewhat helpful to you guys and insightful, especially if you got stuck anywhere. Let's say I've seen somebody who got stuck on how enchanting. Anyway, if I presented this well, consider leaving the video a like, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.